Heidi, welcome to the Spa Day the Healthy Way class. In this video, we're going to discuss 3 topics. What chemicals are usually seen in our typical store-bought self-care products, why detoxing is so important, and I'm also going to relay what products I keep on hand at all times to ensure my safety and health. These items also help me detox my body from our very toxic world. Thank you for tuning in, and let's do this thing. Hi y'all, and welcome again to the Spa Day the Healthy Way class. My name is Christy and I'm the owner and founder of the Vegan CRU website and company. I found my passion for wellness in 2016 when a friend who knew that I wasn't going to live much longer if I didn't make some drastic lifestyle changes spoke to me about natural remedies and functional medicine. I will be forever grateful to her for speaking up and letting me know about the importance of living a more natural lifestyle. The way that I honor her kindness is that I tell her often that I'm so grateful to her and for her. But number 2, I pay it forward. And nowadays I will tell anyone who will listen, and even those that aren't quite ready to hear me yet, about the amazing transformation that natural remedies have made in my life and in my health. If you would have told me in 2015 that this is where I'd be in 2019, I would have said that you're absolutely nuts. So today my life is a complete 180 shift from the person that I used to be, and I'm grateful every day that this new person is here to share with you everything that I've learned. So before we dig into the beans and taters of this class, I want to let you know that you don't need to worry about taking notes or stress yourself out. I'm going to be providing you with a guide that has all of the brand names and what shops I get my self-care products from. This way you can just watch the video and all pertinent info will be in a guide that's provided to you afterwards. I have 2 great gifts for you as well. I have made an ebook that has 6 non-toxic natural self-care recipes for you. These recipes have been a staple in my home for over 2 years. If you have refined sugar hanging around the house, let me give you a recipe that will make using that sugar healthy. Need a face mask? Got you covered. Want some sexy time with your partner? How about an intimate massage? Plus, I'm going to have recipes for a razor relief, hair rinse, and hot oil treatment. Say goodbye to VO5. I've also made a web page full of resources that you can use to help detox your life and your home. Some items are paid tools, and there are also lots of free resources there as well. As a bonus gift, I want to extend to you my Essential Oils 101 class that I co-hosted with Dr. Brianne Grogan from Fusion Fitness. This class will cover 10 essential oils that are perfect for beginners. It's going to talk about how to use them and how to get these essential oils in your home. This class also comes with an entire webpage filled with resources like an essential oils diffuser blend recipe book and also a recipe book to making your own self-care and cleaning products. Lots of cool things are coming your way, and if you need more individualized help, you're going to find on both web pages and in the YouTube details below that I have a link, and it says schedule my chat, and this is a link for you to set up a free no obligations health chat with me. Now I've set aside 30 minutes, but if we go less or more, that's okay. This is just a way for me to get to know you and let you tell me all about your current health needs and your future health goals. So let's rock your wellness together. All right, let's dive in, y'all. First, I want to chat about some harmful toxins that are found in your daily self-care routines. Did you know that women experience over 160 unique chemicals each day just in grooming? Many of which are known carcinogens. Now, these are cancer causers, and they're also endocrine and reproductive toxins and disruptors. Men experience just a little less than 160 unique chemicals, but not by much. So before we even really start our day, we've inundated our bodies with harmful toxins. Now we step outside and let the toxic hellfire flame on. Am I scaring you yet? While I don't want to scare you, I want to impress upon you the seriousness of being toxin aware and taking action in reducing your toxic loads. Some of the toxins that are present in common store-bought personal care products are triclosan. This is my #1 enemy. I do not like triclosan at all. You could say I hate it. This is a known endocrine and reproductive disruptor at the very least. Phthalates. These are linked to increased risks of breast cancer. Parabens, also associated with higher risk of breast cancer. Formaldehyde. Yes, that stuff that they preserve dead bodies with, it's in our self-care products like nail polish and nail products. And it's linked to skin allergies and is also detrimental to our immune system. Aluminum. Now you're going to find that in deodorant usually. Linked to neurological issues like Alzheimer's and dementia. Synthetic colors. These have been associated with ADHD in children and cancer. Synthetic fragrance. This is linked to reproductive disorders, skin issues, and more. SLS and SLES. These are known carcinogens and also harm the kidney and respiratory systems. Toluene. Now, you expecting mothers need to listen in. Toluene can cause developmental damage to a fetus. So please beware and look for this product on labels if you're an expecting mother. But you really shouldn't be experiencing this product, period. Propylene glycol. This is associated with skin allergies and hives, and it takes less than 2% to cause a complete flare-up of your skin, and it's just terrible. And there's many more, you guys. There's thousands. So where are you going to find these terrible items? Well, they're going to be located in our shampoo, conditioner, body wash, body soap, facial scrubs and washes, our makeup and makeup removers, shaving creams, hairstyling products, toothpaste, deodorant, hand soaps, perfume, cologne, nail polish, hair dye and hair bleach, lotions, salves, ointments. Basically, everything that we have been using for self-care is harming us by giving us chronic illnesses and sending us to an early deathbed. What really helped drive all this information home for me was when my body was rejecting every medication that my doctors were trying to give me. I was septic for the umpteenth time and ultimately told to get my affairs in order. That is scary. So let me spare you the trauma of those words and that health scenario and let you know that I went from bedridden and dying in palliative care to being illness free, and I'm thriving. My story isn't an isolated event, you guys. There are many stories like mine all over the world. And this is amazing news for the health care of our people. Which brings me to our second topic, the importance of detoxing. Now, I could do a whole video or even an online course about the importance of detoxing, but we need to kind of condense it. When we are proactive by being toxin aware and actively implementing ways to reduce our toxic loads, the less time and money we're going to be spending on doctors, co-pays, hospital stays, surgeries, scans, deductibles, and prescriptions. Not to mention the time that we lose away from work and away from our loved ones because we're too sick to participate. Doesn't being able to save ourselves time and money sound amazing? The icing on that cake is that we will also feel better so that we can be here to enjoy our lives and loved ones and to also be of service to our planet and its beings. That's my favorite bit for sure. Okay, so let's cruise on to the last portion of our class today. Now I'm going to show you which products I use and tell you a little bit of why I choose these particular products. Of course, the method to my madness is all lying within the confines of staying well. That's the goal here, save time, save money, and save our health. Viva la revolucion! Okay, so let's get to the goodies here. The first item that I like to stock my wellness chest with, okay, let's back up. What's a wellness chest? I'm about to tell you about many of the items that are in my wellness chest, but a wellness chest is a collection of items that we use to stay well with. This shift to a more positive mindset was also pivotal in my recovery. Learning to be proactive in my health and not reactive with toxic items like prescriptions and over-the-counter medication has helped millions of folks become the ambassador of their own health. The first item is food-grade bentonite clay. This stuff is amazing, and it was one of the very first items I began using to make my own self-care products like toothpaste and my face, hair, and underarm masks. Bentonite clay is a wonderful detoxifying agent that is great for our oral health care. I originally purchased it because I was having such a difficult time finding a deodorant that worked, that was also non-toxic and didn't turn my armpits into minced meat. I read that detoxing our armpits is very helpful to our health, but also in helping to make our deodorants work better. And the reason that the deodorants will end up working better is because our lymphatic system drains from our underarms. So bacteria and toxins are being expelled through there, hence the smell we're going to experience from time to time. And the bentonite clay helps to draw those toxins out, which makes the deodorant work more efficiently. I use food grade bentonite clay since I'm using it in my toothpaste, but I like it because it's also adding extra safety. To get the bentonite clay that I use the Fossil Power Company, and this is a 2-pound bag, and I get it from Amazon, and it's about 17 bucks. The links will be provided in the details below for you YouTubers, and will be on a web page that's full of resources for everyone else that is watching. Okay, item number 2 is organic unrefined virgin coconut oil. This stuff is so versatile and amazing. Sure, you can cook with it, but I use it for many applications. It goes in my deodorant, toothpaste, my fur baby's toothpaste, and I use it as a moisturizer or lotion because when I moisturize, my fur babies love to come over and lick on my extremities, and this way I know that at least with the coconut oil, they're not going to be getting any toxic chemicals. I love to use this in lieu of sunscreen as well because sunscreen has some scary ingredients that cause cellular damage and cancer. I get my coconut oil from Walmart or BJ's, but usually Walmart because it's a little less expensive. I think I get it for like 12 to 14 bucks for a 54-ounce container, and this lasts for a long time. Since we're talking about coconut oil, item number 3 is a different version of coconut oil. It's called organic fractionated coconut oil. Let's see if you can see that. When you see the unrefined coconut oil, it's in a solid state, and it has to be melted to use it, right? So when we're using this stuff, it's solid, it's not, it has to be melted. But as this coconut oil cools, it will begin to solidify again. So when we need a more pliable liquid to use for things like making roller balls or using an oil for topical application of essential oils, fractionated coconut oil is a wonderful medium to work with. Side note, I always get organic products as we don't need to stress our bodies out with GMOs and pesticides. So I just want to let you know that. For the organic fractionated coconut oil, I get the Viva brand, and it's on Amazon, and it's about $12. Item number 4 is going to sound quite silly to you, and I use this item in a most unconventional way. Remember we just talked about my issues with deodorants? Yeah, and finding one that doesn't like slaughter my armpits. Well, on an Amazon review that I was reading one day, it was of a natural deodorant, and it read that using milk of magnesia is a great deodorant option. I was kind of thrown aback by that. Anyway, I had used coconut oil and arrowroot and essential oils to make a homemade deodorant, but nothing was helping me smell like a person who actually showered once every couple of weeks. You know, it was that bad. I stunk. And until I found this little hack on Amazon, I was ugh, it was terrible. So for those of you who are seasoned wellness experts, yes, I did try out magnesium oil and spray, but it was just tearing my underarms up, you know. So in my search for the most pure form of milk of magnesia, I found that there are 2 brands that are befitting of my expectations, and I have some expectations. You will not believe who has the best milk of magnesia. Dollar General. Can you believe that? For $2 a bottle, I can get a non-toxic deodorant ingredient that keeps me as fresh as a daisy all day long. Now there's a brand that you can get from Amazon as well. It's called Good Sense, and it is about $3.51 per bottle. Chugging along to the 5th item in my wellness chest. Now this is going to be a alcohol-free witch hazel. I've never been a fan of alcohol. I've always used peroxide or betadine in lieu of alcohol. Witch hazel is a perfect facial toner to keep our skin free of blemishes and blackheads. I also use it to make my homemade linen and room sprays with. And I've been using the Quinn's brand that you can get from Amazon, and it costs about $15. The 6th item is liquid Castile soap. I'm very particular with this one because some soaps aren't vegan. So I trust Dr. Bronner's with this item. And I don't have any here with me because I just used it all up. I have to order some. Luckily, all of my soaps are full and it can wait a couple of days until it arrives. Now, I like to buy this stuff in bulk, and so I get a gallon at a time. That means it's a small investment up front, but it is so worth it to make affordable hand soaps and shampoos, body washes for us and our fur babies. I get my Dr. Bronner's unscented liquid Castile soap on Amazon for $60. Item number 7 is Bragg's Organic Apple Cider Vinegar with the Mother. Look at that golden wonderfulness. Truthfully, I'm gonna tell you, I scour any grocery store that I visit to see if they have Bragg's and see how much it costs. So if they have it for like $5 or $6, I'm gonna stock up and get 2 or 3 bottles. But if it's $8 and only if I'm in need, I will get 1 bottle. I usually try to get it for as inexpensively as possible, and I do find it for $5 and $6 a lot of times at Walmart. Apple cider vinegar has been touted as a cure-all for many things, and while I know that it's a marvelous product, I don't think it's a magic bullet or that it's even right for everyone to use. Especially those of us with digestive issues, or if we have an overly acidic environment in our bodies. I use apple cider vinegar for food recipes. My digestive health actually flourishes with it, so I use it for that. And I also use it in my bentonite clay facial mask and my hair rinse recipes. You'll be getting those recipes right after this class. Yay! Moving on to item number 8. It's going to be Anthony's Organic Arrowroot Powder. Now, I like to use arrowroot in Asian sauces or in gravies that I make. However, the real reason that I have this on hand at all times is to make my deodorant. Now, this is the medium that I use to replace baking soda. And you're going to find that baking soda is in most natural deodorant recipes or even in the natural deodorants that you'll buy online. So arrowroot is much healthier than cornstarch, in my opinion, and does not pulverize my armpits, so that's the bonus there. It's also great at keeping my underarms feeling and smelling fresh and clean, so you can get this item from Amazon for $15. This bag will truly go a long way. The last item I will be discussing in today's class is a dry brush, okay? Dry brushing has helped gently exfoliate my skin. It helps to drain my lymphatic system and is so great for circulation. So if you have something like Raynaud's, it's great to help spark up that and invigorate your circulatory system. Or maybe you have diabetic neuropathy. This is something to look into. I love to shower and then get my dry brush out and add a drop or 2 of essential oil on it and just begin brushing. It's my favorite. And I'm gonna link a video on dry brushing in the details below for you YouTubers and on the web page for everyone else. Just please know that I was using a different essential oils company when I made that video. I have now switched to doTERRA, and I highly suggest it for everyone. One thing about dry brushes is that when we buy them, we need to be mindful of what type of brush we're getting. I did not know until recently that most natural bristle dry brushes are made from wild boar's hair, and that does not sit well with me at all. So in order to get a cruelty-free brush, there is one on Amazon that uses cacti and veggie bristles. Really cool. And the brand is called Gute, or Gute, G-U-T-E. It'll be in that handout for you. And it costs 11 bucks. Very, very affordable. Now that you know the bits and bobs of my wellness chest, I want to discuss where the power resides in all of my self-care recipes. The driving force of my wellness is from essential oils, okay? Not only do essential oils help my homemade products smell absolutely exquisite, each essential oil has several health benefits that help keep me as non-toxic as possible. I'm not going to talk all that much about essential oils because I have an incredibly informative video on essential oils that is perfect for new oilers that you're going to gain access to as well. The link to my Essential Oils 101 class will be provided in the details below or on the web page that we've been talking about. Now, I've been using essential oils for nearly 3 years now, and during that time I've used several essential oils companies. This year I became a member of doTERRA, and it has been such a phenomenal addition to my life. For the first time of my essential oils use, I'm able to let go a little bit and do things like ingest some of these essential oils, like wow. And I've even allowed myself to use some of doTERRA's self-care products that are already made so that I can save some time on having to make all of my own products. I tell you though, after you heal from a horrible sickness, at least for me, I became so strict with my choices in any products that I use that letting go and trusting someone else to make these items has been a very difficult thing for me to achieve. But that was until doTERRA. It's been such a breath of fresh air in my life, and I want to share that with you. So if you're ready for some natural solutions in your life and your home, please click on the Schedule My Chat link provided so that we can assess your personal needs. If you already know what you need, I will give you a link to my doTERRA shop so that you can just order away. I will say though that just like a Sam's, Costco, or BJ's membership gives you wholesale pricing on their items for 1 year, doTERRA is also a membership program. There are no monthly ordering requirements, no strings, and no silly business. Become a member and receive wholesale pricing on all of their products for 1 full year, the end. Now there is a chance for more savings and to get some free products, and that's when you subscribe to their monthly loyalty rewards program. So when you have 100 LRP in your basket, you will receive a free item or items of the month. Now again, all of this info is in the Essential Oils 101 class. So are you ready to rock your wellness and spa day the healthy way? I'd love to inspire and empower your inner healer. I will be there for you whenever you need. All of my customers gain access to me as often as they need. If you need ideas or recipes or just need to chat or need help with anything, you will have a direct line to me. Now, I do turn my ringer off to sleep, and I try to detox from social media for my health and my sanity as often as possible, just so you know. But I like to make sure that you're happy and confident in your new lifestyle change. So click the Schedule My Chat link to get started on your new non-toxic lifestyle. I want to thank you for hanging in here with me for this class today. To all of my fellow YouTubers, it would mean the world to me if you would hit the like and subscribe button. This is going to help me get my content out to more folks. Let's heal the world together. Now please go get all your wellness goodies by clicking on the links that I have provided. And I am sending you and yours hugs and healing. This is Christy with the Vegan CRU signing off. Bye, y'all.